into the attack. Now what can England do defending this, by their standards, low score? Funny. Oh, what a start from Mark Wood. That was close to the edge and the off stump.
Talk about it being a slower pitch, and
as Wood jumps wide of the crease and entices. You were with us before the start. Three double hundreds in ODI cricket, Rohit Sharma. Alternatively, he just steps back and smacks it through the offside.
leading length. Push forward and then rock back. Pick the length.
And pick the gap. He goes on the offside. And a single, as easy as you like. So a risk-free 8 from the over, 45 for none. Oh, well, what a shot that is. He's such a languid player, is Rohit Sharma. Hit that effortlessly.
Check the pace. 88 miles an hour this, right in the slot. 53 without loss. How have they done in the crowd with this? Leave this to me. Just nailed it to backward point. That's the end of the 7th over. 53 without loss. And
he just missed out there. Looking for any kind of width from 59 for 1 after 8. It's away. Sweeper tries to get round. The outfield is just too quick. 4 more.
Just because Wood is quite quick off the wicket, all you need to do is just time the ball down.
And again, 4 more. 3 boundaries in the over.
Rohit Sharma making it look batting so easy. Just standing tall, just using the pace and hitting it in the gap. Beautiful balance. I'm not going to talk about how good a player he is.
Please do. Please say he's really good against skinny pace bowlers. Another expensive over, 13 from it, 72 for 1. Rohit was just hanging back. This time he does come forward and finds the fielder. It is a drier pitch and hence a slightly slower pitch, but that won't faze the Indians at all. 74 for 1 in the power play. Oh, that's in the slot. That is a throwdown, and Rohit Sharma doesn't miss out.
Rohit Sharma is showing his class yet again from where he left in Bristol. Beautiful shot.
I reckon the slot at the moment is pretty wide. Sweeper out now, outside that power play. Well, he just tucks it, doesn't get past that man at 45.
Bowling beautiful.
Pulled away to fine leg.
Lovely evening in Nottingham. The sun is. This is just about the time, as Nasser was mentioning, push down the ground. Sweeps hard, sweeps well. Final delivery, the 15th over, goes for 4. That'll frustrate Rashid and his captain. 104 for 1.
The fielder well in front of square, more towards mid-wicket. The little bit of drift that Rashid gets actually working against him. Swept flat, well placed behind square. That's exactly how you don't want to end an over. Works differently for different teams and different individuals. Because after a couple of years that Chennai got back into the fold, they recruited a very experienced side. I think the strategy was to
Here, Milan. Like 12 or 13 innings.
just a subtle drop, just enough to have the batsman swinging a little towards. You realistically need both of these batsmen and one more wicket in.
For what reason?
Just to make sure, kind of, if there was a bit of movement, a bit of seam, maybe to give Virat Kohli a bit of breathing space. Looking for boundaries. The end of the over, 128 for 1. But in this stage of an innings, in the middle of an innings where the wicket is pretty flat, the batsmen are trying to be in control, subtle changes of pace, maybe a drop in about 4 kilometers an hour, because the extra cover region opens up for the Indian batsmen and they're not afraid of hitting it over short extra cover. They're very adept at that.
Angle. Again, 133 for 1.
Yet another 50 for Rohit Sharma. High class.
Places this beautifully, just waits. Slow delivery. Adjusts. Lovely, just watch the shot here. Just it's a slower ball. He just waits, plays it later.
Gets in a bit of a tangle with a short ball, but still manages to take a single. Goodley. There's nobody there. Look at the reach. almost like a ladle. He gets right out there. All the way leg side. This will run. Over long on, couple of bounces. These two are enjoying themselves at the crease.
150 comes up, 151 from 22.5 overs. It's the left foot way out of the way there, so you can free up the swing through with it.
Terrific play, push and go, pretty easy. 152 for one. Good over. Two from it, 154 for one. Very clever.
More frustration for the bowler. Magnificent. Improvisation. On you go.
Reaches the boundary in a flash. England are suffering. 169 for one. He's bowling quicker and quicker, Moeen Ali. Little dab brings another four. Back to Nasser.
And it's very hard.
The other thing, Nasser, should be quite interesting. He did the pace of those two deliveries. The leg spinner, I reckon the googly would be slightly.
That's fruit, isn't it, Pims? All sorts of fruit and strawberries. 183 for one. Oh, he's levered that straight into the crowd. Has he caught that?
Clean as a whistle.
Well, we reckon he catches this.
I'm sure he did.
Toying with the bowlers. Well, that's plugged. India are going at 7 and over.
Oh, down. Good effort from Roy, diving away to his right. He's wanted to have taken that. He sets very high standards in practice and actually on the field. Yeah, you're winning quite a few games chasing when you've got Kohli and MS Dhoni in your team. In hundreds. Man's a freak. Gone down the ground. Majestic way to go to three figures. Back-to-back hundreds for Rohit Sharma. 100 in the T20 at Bristol, 100 here at Trent Bridge, and he nearly has his side across the line.
Wow, what a way to get 100. Rohit Sharma showing his class yet again. Another 100 back-to-back in England, where people think it's difficult conditions to bat on, but this guy,
with whatever spin there was. 215 for 1. 12 fours, 3 sixes. 101 not out.
They have to do
The 2 wrist spinners. Sharma again, one-handed. Doesn't need 2, just needs the top hand.
He's unhurried. He's making sure every one of you get trained back home.
Step. Good hand from in fairness, Adil Rashid and Moeen Ali, but particularly Adil Rashid, have done it. Just a hint to move like boundary. I was going to throw Wasim Akram back at you. Left arm around the wicket fast. Does he have a little look and see if he can give on no mark? Sweetly timed, but straight to Stokes. 228 for 2. I think. I mean, you would think they're going to win, but Kohli not being there unbeaten at the end, is that something that would bother him and he'll berate himself for?
And well, and this is what he's best.
Didn't get all of it, but has got enough of it to skip it away for a couple of bounces into the fence. Rohit moves to 115, India to 235, and they need just 34 more.
.96 ball, 115. Rohit just playing so easy, making batting look so easy. It's not that easy. Why? The class player.
They'll get a couple now. Mark Wood is in pursuit. Johnny Bairstow's in pursuit. And Bairstow is going to be the man to cut that off. Rohit comes back for 2. 237 for 2 from 35.
David really looking for some reverse. Exposing those weaknesses, exploiting the lack of variety in a sense of the English attack.
Just pausing whilst the
Wise.
smashed. Bit of width, slower, flighted outside off stump and hammered through the offside. It's very interesting, isn't it, the statistics, because you can also argue that the statistics are slightly unbalanced by the conditions that you're playing. For example, some of these grounds in England are so small, some of the pitches so flat. Not only are the batting stats, the bowling stats become so as well. End of the 37th, 246 for 2. That stands to reason, I think. Smaller grounds, pitches that die a bit in India.
And it has worked really well. But it also gives other sides an opportunity to get used to a pattern of play.
.249 for 2. Placed that quite deliberately wide of mid-off.
I like the fact that
he's very quickly onto the length of the ball there. That is the key to playing spin. Read the length. This wasn't a rank long hop, but it was fractionally short. Rohit was so quick to see it. He furs onto 133.
too straight, too short. Last right. Joe Root.
Down to single figures now. You say thrown in the towel. Remarkable things do happen actually in cricket. Benedict was reminding me of a game I played in Lancashire against Surrey. To wide, it's beaten Butler. Don't think there's going to be a miracle this time. Count them down, 3 required now.